Hi, this is Oliver from Hammocology here. I'm going to show you how to hang a hammock off walls. And essentially, the easiest way to do that is to use a corner. That way you don't have to use lots of rope to extend, and it's a lot neater. And every room has a corner after all. So we're going to concentrate on concrete walls on this video. Okay, so hanging off stud walls or door frames is a different one, but we'll tackle that in another video. Right now, I'm going to show you how to hang two types of hook, both do the same job, on concrete walls. Here are the tools we're going to use for the job. First of all, you have the hooks themselves. This is a single screw hook, so it just has the one hole. It has a nice big raw plug like that. That's a 14mm one, like that. This one here relies on 4 small screws. Same job, couldn't tell you whether it was stronger or less strong. This can be very handy if your toolkit only consists of a small size drill bit. This one is 7mm, or if your drill it might not be as strong as that one there, for example. We'll show you both in this video anyway. So the other tools you're going to need, you need a drill with a masonry action. Okay, so that means it can go into concrete, brick, block, this sort of way. Because it's nice and quick, we use an electric screwdriver like that, but if you only have a hand one, you can still do it like that. The hammer, it's only for tapping in the raw plugs really, but you'll see how that goes. Also a pen for marking out and a tape measure so that we can get it nice and even. The next part of this job, we need to measure out where the hammock's going to go. So the easiest way to do that is to lay the hammock out on the ground. Remember, you don't hang a hammock tall, so give it a little bit of a swell and give it a little bit back from the walls. You know, hammock hanging is not a science. If you're out by an inch or two, as long as it's comfortable and it hasn't collapsed, you've done it right. But if you do follow these few tricks, then you're not going to be far wrong. So we laid the hammock out in this level like this, and then we'll take our tape measure. And we're going to see what the distance is here. So, just a little bit over 3 meters, 3.05, okay? Now, we know that hammocks which are fabric only, this is hammocks which don't have the wooden bars, that's a separate thing, but hammocks which are fabric only like to be hung quite slack. So, the height of the hook on the wall should be about half the span. So that's 3 meters, then our hook needs to come up 1.5 meters from the ground, which is here. Okay. This is the plastic plug which is going to go in the hole that we drill. Right? We want to drill the hole to the correct depth, so the easiest way to do that is to mark the drill bit. Length of the plug, we'll add a little bit for luck, but not much, and we just put a little bit of tape around it. That far in is the correct depth. Of course, with a job like this, you should always wear safety glasses and ear defenders. Okay, now we're ready to fit the hook. If you look, there's a right and a wrong way up. Don't put it in that way. You want it sticking out. Oh. There. Take one end of the hammock and we'll put it on our new hook. The other end of the hammock. Now, I always like to give it a little bit of adjustment, just in case once it's up, it might be a little bit high, a little bit low. You want to be able to adjust it. So, just got a short piece of rope there, doubled over with a knot in the middle. Very, very simple. We can pop that through like that. Now, okay, I'm guessing here now. Alright, so 1.5 meters is about there, finish point. So if you look at the hammock, you're going, yeah, that looks about right. Maybe a little bit more this way. I think there's going to be good. Alright, so we take our other hook, we know it's going to go like that. We can pop that down. Make sure he's nice and straight. mark our 4 points like that. So we're just going to make sure that the hole is deep enough. So that's our new one. Pop him in, and we'll drill a hole or two. We pop these in like this. Okay, so now the moment of truth. This is find out if we've done it right or not. We'll plonk them onto there. Now, looking at that, I think that's a bit low, but it's probably perfect for kids. But it's very easy because we allowed ourselves a little bit of extra. Why don't we just loop it up